And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Ooh?
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop.
I didn't realize where's Phoenix right to defend us?
It is unnecessary
It's like,
to go
objection!
on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Honestly, I paid tickets for the Globe, not whatever this is.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption.
Oh wow, that's not even
If
gonna give him a
you have
chance.
any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived.
Okay.
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands.
Whew. They are
May your
cold.
souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please. The goddess would never forgive you for our execution.
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation.
Wow, they didn't even get a
Please
chance
remove
to
these
tear them out.
terrorists'
Guess they are really
souls
cold.
from sight.
God damn. The other guy's just like,
That's that, I suppose. The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It was all the Western Church's
Yeah, but again, they've
doing.
been deceived, but no one's gonna hear them out.
That masked knight who led the attack somehow managed to disappear without a trace.
Don't worry, we'll get to him eventually.
The Church of Seros clearly isn't as unified as it would hope to appear.
Yeah, and we're gonna find out why.
It seems the bishop of the Western Church was always opposed to the church being ruled centrally from Garrig Mach. Perhaps they
Well, everyone wants it. I reckon everyone just wants some individuality and doesn't want to be ruled by one overarching power. That's my theory.
Oh, that's right. Geralt mentioned that you were raised without any exposure to the church.
Nope.
In order to function more efficiently, the Church of Seros is split into several smaller entities. The Central Church is the largest, and leads the organization from Garrig Mach.
The Western Church extends from Castle Gaspar, where they can be
Alright,
found
what's
just
Eastern,
beyond
Southern, and
the most
Northern?
renowned stronghold of the kingdom.
It seems the knights have been tasked with subduing the leaders of the Western Church. We may be given the opportunity to help them with their mission.
To think, our own professor was born in Fodlan, and yet knew nothing of the church.
I seem to know nothing of anything in this game.
I never imagined explaining something so basic.
How strange that the Archbishop would ask someone like that to lead her students. There's clearly more to that decision than
Yeah, now they're getting suspicious too.
Lady
They
Ray
get,
is pretty scary sometimes. But to execute that whole group, just like that? It seems harsh, even for her.
If one of us does something bad, I wonder what she would do to us.
yeah,
Professor.
there goes the doubt.
Do you agree with the Archbishop's actions?
There you are, Professor.
I didn't even get to answer.
It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you.
I wonder how many people would defect from the Black Eagles if possible. Like, will Dorothea defect and stuff like that?
Archbishop lives.
Ooh,
Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
so more villains.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Fuck, not the personal
The
weapon.
weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief. Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt
And now he's gonna become like the best unit on the team. And Edelgard was already kicking our ass.
Been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power, even without the Crescent Stone.
Wow, we already got the true power version, because sometimes we find weapons like the Falchion, Crom's Falchion and Corangiata, you gotta wait a bit.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible.
But,
The King
we'll
of
see.
Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now.
This is
I
gonna
do
be
not
interesting,
have
so...
enough information
yeah.
about the professor to act.
There's a lot going on in this game, but I'm liking it so
As for your
far.
request,
The
I
unrest, but obviously, you know,
Death Knight
the
is at your
punishment is very, very harsh. Again, there's no... Again, we're like we're like executioners. It's not a case of, oh, we're just fighting back against the enemy. It's a case of, no, let's literally suppress everyone. This is good. This is good stuff so far.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and it is also a weapon of terrifying power.
For it can be the only thing to hurt the final boss, because fucking hell, Fire Emblem, why do you always do this?
I will entrust the sword.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the sword of the creator to this?
It's like, no offense, but that's a really fucking stupid idea. Lady Rhea, you're terrible at decision making.
One hands over so readily. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
Yeah, I know who Nemesis. I know who Nemesis is.
The King of Liberation. He is an ancient
that's
of mankind. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation.
I mean, you did kind of see this in the opening cutscene, and you did dream about it, so why are you asking me? This makes no sense.
His power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the... Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more...
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith.
I bet SF is like, you know what, a lot of this could be avoided if you didn't just, if you actually gave thought to decision making in like every occasion. I don't think she believes, she doesn't think.
None have been able to wield the sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea.
Granted, you know, I'm the only one who can wield it, so obviously it's a sign.
See that you do not betray the trust.
Obviously, I'm not going to spam the weapon.
Sword of the Creator, the King of Liberation.
Oh yeah, you're in this.
Each tale is more confusing than the last, and I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious.
The sword shows me.
Is that a fact? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there
Something tells me this is actually an interesting story. Sorry, I haven't experienced this for a while in Fire Emblem.
The sword of the Creator. It somehow feels just such as the one that... Oh goodness, what...
Catherine.
Yes, her. The sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way.
It stretches. Alright.
Where something should have been...
That's probably where the stone's meant to be.
I despise not knowing what is going on.
I despise not having spoilers.
Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon.
Probably going to get more for the story because exposition things. Might go into Nemesis. But we'll see.
The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder.
Oh god, a weather-based map. Oh no, it's gonna be like Fuga.
Beams of emerging sunlight.
Yeah, black winds. Oh god, it's gonna be like that. It's like, oh no, no.
Unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
That sun looks so out of it. Oh, that or a boat map. Or worse, both. You get blown off the boat. That would be so cruel.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory.
Thieves,
They
okay.
stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
I don't know if he disowned.
I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force.
Yeah, but if they're so powerful, why don't you just send like Catherine to do it?
Are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission.
Yeah, fair enough. So I still think you should have Catherine to do it.
The Creator, which is more than capable.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. However, To ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monasteries.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you.
Okay.
Professor,
probably, yeah.
I heard about our mission for this month.
This is probably the support.
It is worrisome, but with you at our side, I'm certain we can handle him.
Maybe it's the
After
support.
all, you have the sword of the Creator. It was allegedly wielded by Nemesis, the King of Liberation. If the legends are true, you hold the power to stand against entire armies. Even the most elite Imperial forces or the Knights of Saros could not hope to defeat you. Is that so? Even if those forces were to hurt someone precious to you? Can you say with full confidence that you would not turn your sword on them if that were to happen? You know, your power does not lie solely in the sword of the Creator. You are stronger and more terrifying than you realize.
I mean, look how... Yeah, I mean, for God's sake, man, you don't even emote.
Professor, when we leave the monastery, will you still think of yourself as my teacher? Never mind. I'm being thoughtless with my words. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
Good of you to come.
Oh, wait, it wasn't a support.
I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you were able to awaken the sword of the... I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, eventually it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps...
Yeah, it's only a piece of the crest,
your
yeah.
crest is too significant to be detected. After this discovery, I began researching crests. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led... The crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the crest of flames. That is what you possess.
Well, I'll be.
Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator, a legendary power, dormant since time immemorial. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
I am visually disturbed by this, I think. Oh, someone's birthday. Oh, hello? Yeah, now we get the support. Okay, cool.
Save.
Ooh?
A ghost, perhaps? No, that is surely not the case.
I didn't say ghost, I said who could that be?
What is that look upon your face? I am no...
Ghost type Edelgard. Oh, she gets night terrors. Cloppers!
Professor, what are you doing here? Oh? Perhaps I was talking in my sleep.
Are you sleeping in that uniform? Yeesh.
So you heard me then. Yes,
Yeah, every word.
It was a nightmare. I've had them since I was a child.
Oh, she's got
Stupid,
PTSD
pointless
maybe?
dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating. No, they're just worthless dreams of the past. Talking about it won't change a thing. I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try, but only if you swear not to tell a soul.
Promise. Otherwise, you got the assassinate.
I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings,
Ooh,
8
wow.
older and 2 younger. Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to
The rest of them were
throne.
killed off.
Every last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind,
Or died. Ooh,
I was
heavy
the
shit.
only one left who could inherit the throne.
So she's like, she literally just got lucky.
Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. The nightmares are a reminder.
I wonder, is it like a metaphorical,
never
like a spiritual
terrible
thing that
things
messed
to
with them, or
happen
they just happen to die just from different causes?
Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire, the future of the Empire, of everything. Depends on me.
Yeah, she does have a burden because she's lost so many people. It's not like she's an only child from birth.
I shared more than I intended to. I've never told anyone about my past before. Please?
But at least she's opening up. So yeah, Edelgard's got it. Yeah, she's got it. She's got it rough. She definitely has it rough. Poor thing. Manuela? Host tea party. Definitely host tea party for Manuela. I'll try my best.
Thank you for your invitation. Thank you.
Oh, so yeah, you get different biscuits for male and females. Right, so let's hope I can get this right.
Lovely. Huh? Yeah.
Okay, so she enjoyed that.
Huh? Oh.
Alright, cool. Two, right, I at least got two, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Got all three of them. And they were all like the first options.
Who are you, really? Such a mystery. I don't really understand you. Tell me everything.
I would, but I don't speak.
Oh.
Okay, blushing was bad, apparently.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you...
Well, at least it was great, so I didn't get all of them, but I got good. Okay, yeah, we both got a charm increase. And here we go. Oh, we can do intermediate. We can explore. Just, yeah, you gotta be level 10. Okay, so it's every 5 levels. Okay, no offense, but I think she's definitely gonna go Lord, just because, you know, that's her class. God, those are some big-ass horses. Well, she can go Brigand, but I think, yeah, in her case, just go Lord, because it makes sense. And she loses strength. But she gains, oh yeah, she gains quite a bit, though. Yeah, she gains a decent amount. Okay, so yeah, just Lord anyway. And she's got the exclusive class, might as well go with it. For other files I can try other ones, but right now I'm good. Love the look. Love the cape and everything, and the big shoulder van-brace shoulder pad. Very nice. No, just defense plus 2. Yeah. So everyone else. What would Dorothea work as? I'm curious. We got more supports to do, so let's do those. So first is Ferdinand and Linhardt. Probably go with it, yeah.
Just look at this place. Linhardt. Lost in thought, I see.
All alone.
Are you not aware that a noble's duty is to be ever vigilant? Rest increases alertness. Is there something I can do for you, Ferdinand?
Well, I was
Hey, get the fuck out of my face.
And I thought I could give you a little advice. You always seem to be napping. Why not spend your free time doing something productive?
Easier said than done, Ferdinand. I'm afraid I saw...
Some training will
Get him some damn coffee.
Let us work on that today. Arise, Linhardt. The righteous path of the noble...
You're always giving it your all, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Is there something wrong with that?
Of course not. In fact, I rather enjoy your demeanor. You go all out even...
I actually appreciate him. That's cool.
Hard, inspire the admiration of others, and your dignity as a noble.
I consider it my mission to serve as a guide and a model for other members of the nobility.
As capable as you are striking. Next to you...
Yeah, so maybe he does admire him, it's just Linhardt's a very different person.
Work hard each day to achieve all of which you speak.
You've mastered all the important noble skills. You drink tea...
Indeed. I went for a ride earlier today.
Is that so? You'll have to tell me about it sometime when I'm not walking away.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I must get some sleep, being the infant that I am. Farewell for now, Ferdinand.
Oh, noble among noble. Noble among nobles? Seems a bit much. Did he say get some sleep?
Maybe. Cool. Edelgard and Petra. Okay, this is going to be interesting. This should be very interesting.
Petra, you seem to be flourishing in your new environment.
Lady Edelgard, everything is well with me. Thank you for your question. Everyone shows great kindness, even while I'm
glad to hear it. After all, a Brigid royal like yourself is of vital importance to the future of the Empire. If you ever need anything, please let me know. It's my job to watch out for you after all.
If that is your want, I will.
So everyone seems to really watch out for Petra, but she's very, very nice. Which is very, very nice.
However, I will not have that need.
I don't doubt it. Perhaps I'm worrying too much. I just don't know what I would say to your family if something were to happen to you.
So obviously Edelgard feels responsible.
Your worry on me. In Brigid, you cannot shoot two birds with one arrow. Brigid and I are that second bird. Your first target is...
Yeah, worry about yourself and then others, basically.
Can you disagree?
Because you got to, it's... Alright, it's always good to be concerned with others. That's what goes without saying. It's very, very good. But obviously, don't disregard your desires, your needs, and stuff like that, and your health for the sake... Especially if it's like a detrimental thing.
I do have ambitions that transcend all else for me.
But obviously, you shouldn't be so self-absorbed.
Tell me, Petra. Who do you think I am?
Huh?
The best unit in this pathway?
I will tell you. I am Edelgard von Hresvelg. And yes, I'm prepared to shoot 2 birds, or even 3, with a single arrow. That is the... If you don't need my patronage, then prove it. Show me your power. Never settle for being the bird. Be the arrow instead.
I will take your words to my heart, and you will be seeing my...
Yeah, as soon as I become a freaking Pegasus Knight. Oh, now Casper. Oh yeah, they're all moving up in good support ranks.
Time for some more.
Caspar, do you want to train with each other?
Yeah, sure.
You have had new training recently, and great improvements. I want great improvement too. Will you give me help?
Well, hey, look at that. You pay more attention than I gave you credit for. I have been trying new training methods. They're definitely paying off.
It's going to be one of those things where it's like you've got the thing is like I gotta learn from the women. If I gotta learn from the person who defeat me, then I'll become the best Hokage ever.
I am knowing that. I want that too. You teach, I learn. We both get more strength. It will be greatness.
All right. I mean, Petra?
Yes, Caspar?
No, never mind. Sorry.
Maybe he kind of likes
her.
her.
Just thinking about...
I heard a question in your voice. Say it.
No. It's really nothing.
No, this is going to be a back and forth.
Okay. I will not be worrying.
Fine. We can talk about it if you insist.
But you didn't insist.
Stop pretending like you don't know.
What am I knowing?
About my father.
Your father? He is of the military in the Empire.
No, not that. Well, it's kind of about that. I'm talking about when Dagda and Brigid invaded the Empire. My father led the Empire's army that fended off the invaders. Your father was in that battle. Did you really not know?
Ooh, so maybe they have a history.
My father killed yours.
Yeesh.
How long have you had this knowing?
I just found out recently. I had no idea before then. But it's
obviously just going to make things difficult.
Since.
So, now you have the truth.
Petra?
I mean, it's good that he told her. Can't just beat around the bush. Alright, that's that. So, we're going to call it a break for now, but for when we come back, we're going to be just, doing more stuff in the downtime of what's going on and get ready for our next mission, which is to deal with the thieves and get the legendary weapons, and hopefully start moving up some more support ranks. But until then, and also maybe hopefully promoting people into their the other tiers. So until then, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Take care and have a wonderful day.